We've got Chris Parrish with us today, one of the nation's top turkey callers. He's a call designer for Nightingale Game Calls. He's probably won as many, if not more, turkey calling contests than anybody in the world, and he's hunted all the species or subspecies of wild turkey gobblers. Now, one, Chris, that I hate is a Merriams. Them birds will get on one mountain, and I'll chase them over to that mountain. They'll go to the next one. Tell us how to take a Merriams gobbler.
Well, I love hunting Merriams for one reason only. They love to gobble, and they will come to a call as far as you can absolutely hear one of them. And I love that terrain. I love that mountainous country that you typically hunt when you're hunting Merriams. It kind of reminds me of being elk hunting, and I love to elk hunt. So that's kind of one of my little favorite things to do. On a Merriam's, the thing that I try to let people know is don't be afraid to call to him, because 99 times out of 100 he'll tolerate it, and the more you crank him up, the better he likes it and the quicker he'll be there. I've actually called them over a mile away, watched them come from exactly a mile away to me. Now that doesn't mean it happens every time, but those are a turkey for me. I love the terrain, and I love how they like to come to a call. The thing that I do find that's a problem with Merriams is certain times of the year, especially early, they're very bunched up. And when you get a big flock of them, say for example Nebraska, a lot of times you're dealing with 125 birds in some of those flocks. When you're dealing with that many turkeys, it's almost a must to go in there and split those turkeys up at night when they go to roost and get them broke up. The next morning the party's on.
Now, one of the things that you said I think is real important is in the east, if we hear a turkey just barely on the edge of hearing, we won't try and call to that turkey from where we stand. But with a Merriam's, if you can hear him, he'll come, won't he?
Absolutely. It's this the terrain feature. One, their gobble's a little bit different, obviously. If you've ever hunted them, it's a little higher pitched. The way God made them, it cuts the air better. You can hear them further away, and the hens are a little higher in pitch than the eastern birds are, and I think that's for a reason, because of that mountainous terrain, and because of that, they will come further to a call, and which makes it a little bit easier on a guy, so he don't have to run around those mountains as much.
Okay.